Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of life, dreamers, fighters, and believers, today I want to talk to you about something that every single one of us has, yet so many never tap into. It's not a talent. It's not a skill you inherit. It's not something you buy. It's something buried inside you, something invisible yet undeniable. I call it invisible energy. It's the fuel that powers your resilience when the world tells you no. It's the fire that burns when you're down on your knees, staring at defeat, but refuse to stay there. It's the force that whispers, "Get back up, one more time, just one more." And once you learn how to unlock that invisible energy, you become unstoppable. Let's start with something real. Success doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care that you're tired. It doesn't care about your excuses, your past, your background, or your limitations. Success responds to one thing, and one thing only: your relentless pursuit. But here's the catch. Pursuit alone is not enough, because there will be days when the pursuit feels empty, when the grind feels endless, when the vision feels too far away. That's where invisible energy comes in. It's what transforms ordinary persistence into extraordinary momentum. It's what carries you when discipline feels like punishment, when sacrifice feels unbearable, when patience feels impossible. Think of invisible energy as the spiritual engine inside your chest. You can't see it, but it's always there, waiting for you to ignite it. I'll share with you a story. Years ago, before the fame, before the movies, before the wrestling stardom, I found myself standing in a small apartment with $7 in my pocket. $7. That's it. No spotlight, no cameras, just a young man filled with uncertainty and fear. I could have given up. I could have accepted failure as my destiny. But in that moment, I felt something awaken inside me. It wasn't money. It wasn't opportunity. It was invisible energy. A force that told me, "You're not done. This is not your final chapter. You have more inside you, but you've got to fight for it. You've got to earn it." That invisible energy didn't magically hand me success, but it gave me the drive to outwork, outlast, and out-hustle anyone standing in my way. And that's the key. Invisible energy doesn't eliminate obstacles. It fuels you to bulldoze through them. You're probably wondering, how do I unlock this invisible energy? How do I access it when I feel empty, when life beats me down, when I want to quit? There are 5 keys to unlocking your invisible energy. Pain is inevitable, but pain can either break you or build you. Invisible energy is unlocked when you stop running from pain and start using it. Every rejection, every heartbreak, every failure, every mistake, it's fuel. Say to yourself, "This pain will not bury me. It will build me." Invisible energy flows strongest when you realize pain is not punishment, it's preparation. We live in a world obsessed with quick fixes, instant gratification, easy dopamine. But invisible energy doesn't thrive in comfort. It thrives in purpose. When you align your actions with a bigger vision, when every workout, every late night, every early morning, every sacrifice is tied to a why, that's when invisible energy erupts. Pleasure fades, purpose lasts. Everybody gets motivated for a day. Anybody can sprint for a week. But invisible energy doesn't care about short bursts. It thrives in long-term consistency. Invisible energy grows when you show up on the days you don't want to, when you push through boredom, through doubt, through setbacks. It's not about how loud you roared once. It's about how steady you march every single day. Invisible energy is fueled by doubt. The people who say you can't, the voices in your head that whisper you're not enough. Every no, every criticism, every rejection, that's gasoline. Smile at doubt, thank it. Then let it fuel your unstoppable march forward. Invisible energy needs direction. It's not just about running hard, it's about running towards something. See the vision, smell it, taste it. Believe in it so deeply that it becomes real in your mind before it becomes real in the world. Then, execute relentlessly. Invisible energy is unlocked when your dreams stop being fantasies and stop being blueprints for action. Listen closely. The world owes you nothing, not a single thing. But here's the good news. You owe yourself everything. Invisible energy is the bridge between the life you have and the life you want. But you have to choose to walk across it. Every day you wake up, you're either feeding your invisible energy or starving it. You feed it with discipline, sacrifice, courage, vision, and grit. You starve it with excuses, laziness, fear, and doubt. Which will you choose? You are a warrior. But most people live like prisoners, locked inside their own excuses, chained by fear, waiting for permission to live their dreams. Invisible energy breaks those chains. A warrior doesn't wait for motivation. A warrior doesn't wait for perfect conditions. A warrior creates fire out of nothing. And when you embody that warrior mindset, nothing, no obstacle, no setback, no failure can stop you. I want to challenge you right now. Think about your biggest dream, that thing that scares you, that thing you've been putting off, that thing you want so bad but doubt you'll ever reach. Close your eyes, visualize it, see yourself there, feel it. Now ask yourself, what if I stopped waiting? What if I unlocked my invisible energy and started moving today, right now? Your future self is begging you to begin. Invisible energy is not magic. It doesn't remove struggle. It doesn't eliminate failure. What it does is transform your struggle into strength, your failure into fuel, your obstacles into opportunities. It's the difference between giving up and rising again. You've had it all along. You were born with it. And once you unlock it, once you truly awaken it, you become a force that cannot be stopped. So let me leave you with this. Life will test you. Life will try to break you. Life will push you to the edge. But inside you, right now, is an invisible energy that is stronger than any storm, tougher than any obstacle, greater than any fear. Unlock it. Use it. Live it. Because when you do, you will not just chase success, you will become unstoppable.